どうもけです。じゃあ続きを始めていきましょう。クエストは、アクションクエスト。リリア・ハーゲンは高額なサルベージの手がかりを持っている。
My bet's on citation in the autoloader races. Not now, you'll jinx my luck.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
おしゃべりする気分じゃない。サンブライトな悪党。
I'll thank you to check your weapons at the door.
Hello? I need a refill. Oh, pardon, you don't work here.
Only thing worse than the swill they're selling is the service.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock.
ドライグッド&サンドライ。サブライト。マリンの家。ここか。重犯罪コンティニアムってなんだろう。
Ain't looking for trouble, no.
ウェストリー・アレキサンダー。
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
氷河期ブルーイングウイスキーはあるか。
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
なんかチャイムが鳴った。
Keep walking, wrong leech.
Keep walking, wrong leech.
上にバーがあるとか言ってた。いいのが入ってるな。
Okay, keep him quiet.
ちょっと見られてるな。
Sure.
開いてるじゃん。あら、キャサリンの端末機。まずは話そうか。
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy-pissy fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
魅力。
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
ボスが汚した。リリアってボスだったのか。
Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
いやいやいや。
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
それは、アルタバイティ。
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Do
I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
なるほどね。
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
正面突破だろう。ヨカとエリーだけが選択肢で出てくる。
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
いや、牧師か。牧師は大気だな。
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy.
大丈夫か、パール。
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the
揮発
utmost.
性が高い。
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding the local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity
面白そうじゃ
has
ん。
been eating at me for a while
な
now.
んだろう。
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
結構野蛮なこと考えるね。
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
システィピックパイ前だ。侵入方法に何かヒントあるか？
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Boy, if I know. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
変装とか。
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means.
地下から行きたいな。
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Can we talk?
ちょっと下水から行きたいな。キャサリンの端末のキーだけ。こんなの使ったら怒られないか。キャサリン・マリンからリリア・ハーゲンへ。最悪なるクソ野郎へ。今度はリリア・ハーゲンからキャサリンに。アレックス・オーソン、自分のことでありますね。なるほど。面白くなってきたんじゃない？研究所。どうしようかな。演奏がどうとか言ってたけど。
Hello, I need a refill. Oh, pardon. You don't work here.
price, I expected a larger cot.
イボンヌ・ブレナン。
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
なんか買えと。
More than you can afford at this time. Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time. Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
キャサリン・マリンが牛耳ってるのか。どっか行くとこ。ここか。じゃあちょっとこのクエストを進めちゃうか。
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears.
Liable to drown you in the waterfall.
さすが、リョカは顔が広いな。さっきなんかここに変装がどうとか、あ、この人か。ダンカン・エリー。
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold free. Was that 75%?
アホじゃねえか。
No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
なんか変装がどうとか言ってたでしょ。
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
騙しとこうか。
Well, you do look like the honestly dishonest type, by which I mean my favorite
バレ
kind.
てんじゃん。
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch an itch?
ああ、失礼。ちょっとマイク調整を。かゆいとこを書く道具。リアンナ・リード。
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
マリーでしょ。
Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
うん。
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us. We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye? They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
気になるな。よし、じゃあ行っちゃうか。研究所だったのか。地下道から行けるとか言ってたけど、どっから行こうかな。正面突破でもいいけどね、せっかくだから地下から忍び込んでっていうのもいいかもね。まあ、近接がそもそも弱いから忍び込んでも結局打ち合いになっちゃうんだけど。とりあえず
You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
小ボケをかましてくるな、パールパティ。なんかいたぞ。レベル16。
Remind me to never turn my back to you. Can we talk?
Nice one.
いいね、こういうのを。パルスハンマーはいらない。アサルトライフルも持ってたね。円を描くように。 あれ倒さなかったっけ？
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
西ってどっちだ？西って。あれなんかいるぞ。マンティクイーンか。ここはなんだろう。マンティクイーンの街みたいなのか。とりあえず通り過ぎようか。マンティクイーン。やっぱマンティクイーンがいるな。今はとりあえず掘っておこう。めっちゃ飛んでる。どうしたあいつは。どこ行った？あ、いたいた。人。サムライトの悪党か。そこもなんかありそうだけど。しまった。降りられない。頭取れてるな。
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
デビルズピークに着いちゃった。デビルズピークってなかったっけ？これでしょ。メインクエストってここになるのか。まあ、後にしよう。
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Here we go!
強いな。やれ。
I love this mountain. I can see so
食事中か。
so many beasts would need.
アサルトライフルウルトラ。これ強いんじゃないなかなか。
So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
そんなとこにいるとは。見つかってしまった。ナイスショット。それた。先手一勝。どこにいる？これか。そろそろ着いたか。あ、そこにいるじゃん。
Here they come.
終わりましたね。
Don't mess with us.
ロボットくんはやるか。 やれ。よか。パール。よし。着いたな。カスカディアか。カスカディア。今正面から入るのはあれだから。とりあえず、これでなんか回転ができるようになる。で、会話もちょっと、特性どうしようか。サイエンス兵器のダメージ。これ弱っちいからな。ちょっと上げとこうか。なんか面白そうだし。この仲間が与えるダメージが増加する。はい、招待。招待。前進しているときにジャンプボタンを2回押すとリープできます。前進しているときにジャンプボタンを2回。そんなことで合ってんのか。じゃあ今回はここまでにしときましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。次は潜入だな。地下道からできれば潜入って感じでやっていこうかなと思います。じゃあ次のビデオで。バイバイ。